I'm Senator Ken Yager. I'm here in the office in the Cordell Hall building in Nashville. We've wrapped up this week's work in the Senate, but before I head off to back home in East Tennessee, I wanted to chat with you a little bit about what we've done this week. Very busy week. All the committees are functioning. Bills are being passed out onto the Senate floor for consideration. This week I was in several committees presenting bills myself, but I want to talk to you about a very important bill, what we are calling a transformative bill, and it's the bill on temporary assistance for needy families, which is a federally funded program. And in Tennessee, the balance on that program had really grown to several $100 million. And we, as a legislature, felt like that we needed to make some changes in the program in order to get those funds to where they could help people. And we've done just that with a proposal that is working its way through committee and onto the Senate floor. What we're going to do with our temporary assistance for needy families program is, number one, we're going to provide funds from that fund to qualified individuals to help them improve their education. The number one way to improve yourself economically is to get the best possible education. And through this program, for eligible candidates, we will provide financial assistance to help you get the education you need to make better pay. We are also increasing the cash that we make available on a temporary basis to needy families in Tennessee. This pandemic has hurt everybody, particularly those who are already in the low to moderate income level. So we are increasing the cash allotment to eligible citizens upon application to the Department of Human Services. We're also taking some of those TANF funds to invest in our nonprofits in Tennessee. We're going to have a grant fund created where nonprofits who serve the low to moderate income may apply for grants. And we do that to encourage innovative thinking and ways to help citizens who are in need of this financial help. We have every confidence in the people in Tennessee and their ability to come up with a fix to the problem. And so we want to hear from our nonprofits. So these are some of the ways that we have done to improve the TANF program in Tennessee. And if you have any questions about the program, I'm putting the Department of Human Services website on the bottom of the page. I would imagine the TANF program will have its own link in the future. But right now, if you'll go to the department's website, I'm sure you can find a contact to get more information to see whether you're eligible for the program or to get information. And one more thing, before I leave the program, we've also ramped up recommendations on how we can prevent fraud in the program as well too. And finally, before I leave you today and head home, this week's Agriculture Week in Tennessee. Lest we forget, agriculture is the number one industry in Tennessee. I'm so grateful for Tennessee farmers, and they certainly have my 100% support. And until next week, this is Ken Yager, and I'll talk to you then.